Hey guys, how's it going? It's Smash King. I'm back with some more Fire Emblem Heroes. Today we are getting our Mythic banner. As I mentioned in my last summoning video, I don't guess Mythics anymore. They could be literally anybody because Fire Emblem Heroes just opened up like the whole like rabbit hole with who could be Mythic heroes. All sorts of NPCs, like from Fire Emblem lore in the games. It could be anybody. Like we could still get the ancient heroes from Genealogy of the Holy War. We can get was Athos. There's a bunch of characters that are still missing from Fire Emblem's deep lore that we still haven't gotten yet. So let's see who we get today. No, like I said, no guesses. So let's just be surprised at who we get. Oh, it's Hathrin?
My name is Hathrin, once known as the nectar of the healing hands.
Hathrin. Wait, she's out already? Got Nectar Horn. We got new. That's Fortress Defense. And she has the preferred C skill. Makes sense. Healing before and after combat. Oh my god, she has healing after the burn damage.
Onward. Yes.
Look, that you just came out and we're just showing that Hathor could just tank Summer Golvig. That you just came out like a month and a half ago. She's a defense unit. Wait, well, who's what's her blessing? I missed it. I'll have to catch it later. It's a double mythic man? Oh, it's what's his name?
Is the first weapon. It must be honed, made sharp.
Ikthernir? I can't remember. I can't remember that's how you pronounce his name. Finally, Fierce Beast. Oh, that's a new skill. Looks like that might be a new inheritable beast skill. Because he has a preferred. Oh, Freya, you stand no chance.
Muscle is power.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Muscles. Does he have Warp Bubble? 'Cause usually they show that kind of movement as the unit has Warp Bubble.
Always ready.
The uppercut. Alright, let's see the banner. Legend Rosita, trash. Nana's okay. Deirdre, eh. Ooh, Lindsay's back. Getting Kavaser, okay. Legendary Camilla, Legendary Alear. Mozu, Loki. Okay. It's okay. I'm gonna take a closer look. Blue, I don't think is very good. Just off the bat. So Hathorn is green and then Ikthernir is blue. Sorry, it's colorless, sorry. Colorless is pretty good. Okay, let's just take a good look at that again. Alright, I was expecting these two this early. Then again, I haven't played the new story chapter yet, so I'm not sure like if these two, the roles are already done.
Hathrin, once known as the nectar of the healing hands.
Did they both die or something? Because usually that's what happens when they appear this early. Okay, so we got Hathorn's weapon here, Nectar Horn. We got Slaying. Start player phase or enemy phase. If any foes within 3 rows of the column center on unit have res that is lower than this unit's res plus 5, inflicts attack defense -7, discord, deep wounds, and a penalty that neutralizes non-special. If foe reduce unit's HP to 0, units rise with 1 HP effects on those foes. Wow, okay, so she just neutralizes Drive Miracle from people like Fallen Maria. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. She also has deep wounds. Ooh. So basically, you need to have a unit with really high res to go against her. Otherwise, you're just not gonna be able to heal at all. Because especially because deep wounds is that's the ability that's a penalty that's been gone for so long. I feel like a lot of units like don't have anything to counter deep wounds because it's just it's been out of the meta for so long. But yeah, disabling Miracle. That's Fall and Maria stonks continue to fall, which just sucks for me because I still use her a lot. So let's see what else we got here. Foe initiates combat or foe's HP is that's 75% or above at start of combat. Inflicts defense, defense attack and defense -6 on foe. Inflicts penalty on foe's attack and defense equals 20% of units res at start of combat. Reduces damage from foe's attack by 20% of units res. We got nice flat damage reduction. Neutralizes foe's bonuses to attack and defense from skills like Fortify Rally. And grants special cooldown charge +1 to unit per attack during combat. The start of turn of unit is adjacent to only Beast or Dragon allies. Okay, unit transforms, attack +7 damage special triggers. And neutralizes effects that grant special cooldown charge +X to foe or inflict mouse crit -X on unit. It's got tempo. Alright, pretty good. She's clearly meant to be more of a support unit, but she actually still can hit pretty hard. She's like a support tank, looks like. And we got Aegis as her special, so yeah, she's meant to just stand on the front lines and be a good support for her allies. You just have her just sit there, and you're gonna get all of those penalties, like the Discord deep wounds and the stat penalties, just for her just sitting within 3 rows of 3 columns. Pretty dangerous unit, dangerous support unit that can just stand on the front lines. So yeah, she has stronghold. So looks like it's the what's this now? Fortress defense. I can't remember what the rest of the skill is called. Something like that. She's gonna have first attack -3, grants defense from res +7. At start of player phase or enemy phase, neutralizes panic and any penalties to unit's defense res take effect on unit at this time. Pretty good. All right. Yeah, she's definitely meant to just be a tank and just stand there. We have Bulwark and Divine Nectar. So this is start of player phase or enemy phase, units within 2 spaces of an ally. Grants Divine Nectar to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. If ally movement assist skill is used by an ally with the Divine Nectar effect active, excluding unit, grants the action to that ally once per turn. Oh my gosh, she's a dancer too. Jeez. Okay, so you can only dance a unit once still. Okay, if units within 3 spaces of an ally, inflicts inflicts attack defense -5 on foe, and inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack during combat. And Divine Nectar is neutralizes deep wounds during combat. Restores 20 HP to unit as unit's combat begins. Triggers after effects that deal damage as combat begins. And if this unit's first combat initiated by foe or first combat initiated by unit that turn, reduce damage from foe's attacks by 10 turn combat. Man, that's just flat damage reduction. Oh my god. She's gonna be this is a really powerful support unit. At least in my opinion. That big flat DR. She has also flat DR in her weapon as well. Yeah, she's just gonna stand there and just be menacing while the rest of the team benefits from her support. Pretty good, especially for a mythic unit. Hold on, I gotta go back because I missed her. What is she? She is Astra. Oh my god, as if we don't need any more help in Astra season. Like, Astra season is already crazy enough. Come on. Do we really need more help in Astra season? Okay. At least I'm pretty sure it's Astra season. I could be wrong, I'm pretty sure it's Astra.
Onward. Yes.
Even if it's not, she's still really good on defense because she could just stand there and be used by the AI. So either way, she's pretty good. Like, she's shown on defense here, so it could be Anima. And I could just because I keep getting the two mixed up. Either way, it doesn't really matter because like, you just have her just be there for the AI to use. So she's a pretty easy unit to slot into any defense team or offense team.
First weapon. It must be honed, made sharp.
And he's the opposite. He might be Anima or Astra. I can't remember. So they're opposites of each other. So what's his name again? Eikthrnir, I believe his name is. Let me just look at it again because I can't remember how to pronounce these Norse names. I believe that's TH, right? Eikthrnir. Three-near. I don't know. Something like that. Okay, so we have Quieting Antler. Enables Canto 2, and this has a special trigger. If you start turn, units within 2 spaces of an ally grants attack defense +6 and bonus double to unit and allies within 2 spaces of units for 1 turn. Units within 2 spaces of an ally. I guess there's 4 paragraphs here. Well, 5, but technically 4. If units within 2 spaces of an ally, and if unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit have bonuses to attack, speed, defense, or res after starve turn skill trigger, grants additional +3 to each corresponding stat in each of those stats in those allies for 1 turn. For unit and those allies for 1 turn. Max of 10. Still, it's pretty good. He's just like, here, there's more. Because you already have bonus double. I mean, how high do you want your stats to go? If you initiates combat of units within 2 spaces of an ally, flex penalty on foes attack defense equals 6 plus 10 plus 20% of units defense to start combat. Well, she just gets the additional number and his defense. Unit deals X plus X damage. And reduce excluding AoEs. And reduce damage from attacks by 50% of X. So X is, what's X again? Highest total bonus among units and outs within 3 spaces of unit, excluding AoEs. Okay. So you get extra true damage and extra damage reduction if you have a ton of bonuses, which is pretty easy to do considering bonuses just fly around from every unit these days. A start of turn of units adjacent to only beast or dragon allies. Okay, this is transformation. And also if y is greater or equal than 5, y is number of spaces from start position to end position. Unit initiates combat. Reduce damage foes first attack by 30% during combat. I feel like that's not as crazy as Heathrune's weapon. Still decent, but this doesn't really jump out at me. So maybe let's check out his special and see if that's what's crazy. Boost special damage by X% of units attack when special triggers. If transformed, X equals 25 of X equals 20. Special triggers neutralize foes, reduce damage by X% skills from non-special skills. Oh, that's very nice. Just the special has the neutralized DR. So it's kind of like no quarter. So this is only two cooldowns. So it's even faster triggering than no quarter. And this might be like a beast special skill, just because obviously it says fierce beast. So this might be a beast exclusive skill. Okay, let's see what else he's got. Because it looks like the weapon's not too crazy. Attack defense Excel. You might have to look this up because I can't remember what Excel does. If unit foe initiates combat after moving to a different space, grants attack defense +6 and attack defense +X to unit during combat. X equals number of space from start position to end position. Whoever initiates combat, max of 4. And if you initiates combat, reduce damage of foes attacks by X +3, so X times 3 during combat. And foes attack triggers foes special, reduce damage dealt to unit by X times 3 during combat. Okay, so yeah, so you just get extra bonuses depending on you moving from start position to end position. Whoever initiated combat. Okay. And we got Divine Strength, removes condition and transform, of course. Start turns affects trigger on player phase or enemy phase, neutralizes any penalty on unit, doesn't apply to penalty effects that apply at the same time. Inflicts attack defense -5 on foe, and unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack during combat. Restores 7 HP to unit after combat. If unit's attack at start of combat is greater than foe's attack at start of combat, -5. Inflicts attack defense -6 on foe during combat. If unit's defense at start of combat is greater than foe's defense to start of combat, -5. Inflicts attack defense -6 on foe during combat. So attack and defense are his primary stats, it seems. And also he neutralizes any penalties. That's really pretty good. I don't know. For me, I don't know. This doesn't jump out at me. It's pretty good. Like the combination of all these skills is pretty good. I feel like that, and he also has Beast Thread. But yeah, I feel like this doesn't like wow me like Heathrune's does. Like he's basically a gigantic stat ball, and he's given out to allies as well. Yeah, this doesn't jump out at me. It's still hit really hard because Fierce Beast procs, he basically ignores all DR. Unless it's, like, GLR or any, like, the defensive specials.
Muscle is power.
It still hits pretty hard, but I think he's also just meant to be a tank as well.
Always ready.
He's inflicting like all a big minus attack and defense. Okay. That's all I have to say. That wasn't like anything too crazy. So, all right. So let's take a look here. All right, what we got on the banner here? Blue is garbage. We got Legendary Sita, Legendary Deodra, and Mozu. Two, not too great Legendary units, and Mozu, who is a basic regular unit. Like, I like Mozu a lot, but yeah, no. Cannot get me to summon on blue. Blue is trash. Colorless has Ethernir, Legendary Male Lear, and Loki, and Mythic Loki. That's a pretty good color shirt right there. That's worth summoning on Colorless, right? Because Legendary Lear, one of the better off tank, so not off tanks, Omni tanks in the game. We got Mythic Loki, really great debuffer, and we got the new Ethernir. And I believe it's Astra. He's Astra. Because I remember that being on Veil. Veil's an Astra unit. Always benefit for more merges on Astra units. So, yeah, I think colorless is worth summoning on. Green is... We got Hathorn, Legendary Camilla, great unit. And we got Rearmed Azura. God, I can't remember. She's rearmed. Too many units to remember. To remember if she's rearmed or tuned. I think it's a tuned Azura, right? Another really great share right there. Legendary Camilla is still pretty good. Though, looks like Heathrun is kind of... she's just like, no, you can't... All of these pre-combat damage units don't get to have fun anymore. I mean, which is nice. This is always going to happen, right? I can't remember who else came out recently that basically took away the damage. I think it was Edward, right? Edward, he also healed the pre-combat damage with Breath of Life 4. I think that's what happened recently, right? Can't remember. Feels like eons ago. This whole month, like, to have had my asthma has been like just felt like an eternity. And red is Nana, Valencia, and Kvaser. Pretty good. Nana's falling off a bit just because she's older and she's, they've got all sorts of units now with ignored DR. But it's nice. But Nana still hits pretty hard, but she needs desperation to do it. I think she gets desperation in her basic skill, so that's fine. But yeah, her attack stats never really that high. She basically relied on ignoring DR to do damage, which I feel like isn't as powerful anymore. Obviously, Legendary Lencia, still great. She's one of the best flyers in the game. They enable so many shenanigans with warping. And she just hits really hard with her quad attacking. Almost guaranteed all the time. And Kvaser is a pretty good defensive unit. So overall, banner's pretty good. Blue is just hot garbage. No, something on blue. Alright, and obviously you got Fate Pass. Subscribers get to pull one of them for free. Probably go for Hathorn. She seems pretty good and it fits my needs personally. But anyway, I wasn't expecting a double Mythic hero banner, that's for sure. But yeah, definitely trying to take our orbs away from us. We got Choose Your Legends coming out next month. So, unless you get... I'm guessing... Actually, no. I know what you guys are. I know what you are. You guys are simping over these two for sure. I'm not one of them. I personally don't like either of these two. Sorry. not a fan. But I know there's lots of fans out there who like Ethernir specifically. So have fun summoning for him. I know you guys have been waiting for a cool new male OC for a while, and here you go. He's now available to be summoned. A little earlier than expected too. I thought we weren't gonna get him till like near the end of the book, but now it's like around like the 2/3 of the way through the book, and he's now available. So that's pretty cool. So I guess that's gonna be it for me. I'll have my summoning session coming up soon. calling me something on this banner. Like I said, I'm probably gonna pick up Hathrun, sorry. And I still gotta pick out my Summer Unit banner, and I still gotta do the New Heroes banner, summoning. So I'll have to just grab a few more orbs, and that'll probably be coming to you guys this weekend. Maybe even tomorrow. I might have time. Tomorrow might be the only time I have time this weekend to do it. Got a pretty full schedule for this weekend. But anyways, thanks for joining me, guys, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one.